Nobody's on yet, but we're live. So sure people can come on and watch this, later. We got a couple people live now. Carol, we see you on there. So Joe Hawkins here with Britt Gillette. We're at the prophecy conference here in Norman, Oklahoma, the Prophecy Watchers Victory in Jesus Conference. We wanted to give you a little behind the scenes look at what we're doing today. And Britt, he's already spoken. He spoke yesterday. What did you speak on, Britt?
Yeah, so yesterday I spoke on molecular manufacturing, which is a technology that I believe will lead directly to global empire. And so we went through how that is, how that would fulfill Bible prophecy, and talked about that in general.
Well, good deal. I speak tomorrow. I actually follow you tomorrow, and I'm going to be speaking on my new book, Pre-Rapture Reconnaissance. It's titled Code Red, Extraction Imminent, and it's going to be on the imminence of the rapture. And I'm going to tackle it from a moral decay and an apostasy standpoint, as we see those things are well active in the world today. And what are you going to be talking on tomorrow?
I'll be talking about the greatest financial crisis in history is coming. And I'm going to talk about the bubbles that we see in the stock market and cryptocurrency and residential housing, what happens when those burst, and the new system that they're preparing to move everybody into. And so that's one that you're definitely going to want to check out all of these presentations. I believe Prophecy Watchers has a link where you can subscribe and look at all of those for 6 months. So make sure to check that out if you're not here.
Yeah, I see Dustin, you're on here. Yeah, the stream, you have to purchase the stream. I'll drop a link in the notes so that you guys can get a copy of that. But we wanted to give you a little behind the scenes look at down. We're still live. So look, I'm new at this. We're working. So
it's a work in progress.
Yeah, work in progress. So we're gonna flip it around, and let's just start right here. So Britt has his table. He's got his books. Of course, if you don't have his books, you can get them all on Amazon.
Yes.
So be sure to check those out. And we got Britt. You can see Brandon Holthouse. He's right there with the famous Donald Perkins. We got those guys, and I don't know if you know this guy or not, but this is Olivier Melnick. He's just he's a little unstable. Yeah. So yeah, if you don't know Olivier, if you don't know Brad Reeves, this is Brad Reeves. He's written a book called The Beast System Unleashed. And he also has a ministry called Coming Soon Ministries. Why don't you tell them a little bit about your ministry, Brad?
Fellowship has a ministry. Place where we have times for podcasts, speaking, books, and whatever it is to address what's going on in the world and be a voice and a light in the darkness. So good to meet you, Joe. Joe Hawkins, great friend of mine, and glad to know him. And what a great weekend it's been here at Prophecy Watchers in Norman, Oklahoma.
Absolutely. And are you on social media? How do they find you?
Yeah,
if they
you can find us at mycrossway.org, or you can go to comingsoonministries.org and you'll find us there. And sign up for our newsletters and podcasts and stuff. You'll get some great information.
Yeah, and you have a YouTube channel as well, right?
Yeah, so on YouTube, look up Coming Soon Ministries. And again, Crossway Christian Fellowship, Hagerstown. You'll find us.
Good deal. Good deal. We're going to be doing a lot with Brad here recently. I'm going to have him on my podcast, and he's going to have me on his program. So be looking out for Brad. And of course, don't forget this name, The Beast System Unleashed. You can get it on Amazon. The forward was by JB, aka Jelly Bean Hickson. So be sure to check that out.
Hey, look for a podcast. I'm sure there's going to be trouble in the making with him and I together doing something together. It's going to be good. So I'm looking forward to it, Joe.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's see what else we got over here. We're going to move down this way. And I'm sure everybody that's watching this right now knows this guy, Ken Johnson. So you want to say, hey, Ken, are you speaking today? What are you going to be speaking on tomorrow?
Second century manuscripts.
Good deal. I'm sure everybody that's watching this already subscribes to Ken's channel, but can you tell everybody where they can find you?
It's Bible Facts and we're on YouTube Monday nights, Friday night podcast on Q&A.
Good deal. And of course, Ken has all of these great materials that he has here. Be sure to check Ken out. I'm pretty confident that if you're following me, you've probably been following Ken for years. So we'll be seeing y'all around. See what else we got down here. We got a few other tables. Terry James not here at the moment, but he's got a table set up. He's speaking. He's just a wonderful guy. Let's get down here and we're gonna walk. Just keep walking. You're kind of seeing the conference hall, kind of getting a little behind the scenes look. We got JB Hickson. He's set up. He's probably sitting in on a conference one of the sessions right now. I'll swing over here. I'm sure a lot of you guys that follow our ministry also know who Chris Pinto is. Are you speaking today? You are. What are you speaking on?
American Jesuits.
So they can say that right there.
Part 2, and the president is did part 1 yesterday, did part 2 today. So
good deal.
So we're talking on Jesuits and globalization.
Jesuits and globalization. How can people find you if they already don't know who you are?
Well, they can go to our main website, which is at adullamfilms.com. Adullamfilms.com. ADULLAM.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Let me grab this right here.
The new website, adullamfilms.com. That's our main ministry site. And noiseofthunderradio.com. That's where we have our radio podcast. And we do a podcast. We've been doing it for years. We've got actually a couple of 1,000 episodes of the podcast online. Those who want to go and listen to it.
Well, good deal. I got a Dustin Rip. He says he's met you before and glad to see you again.
Oh,
good deal. So,
hi, Dustin.
Hey. Well, we appreciate it. We'll be seeing you around.
God bless you. Thank you.
We got a few other guys set up here. If you don't know who Dustin Blythestone is, you really need to get to know this guy. He's kind of a genius, in my opinion, but he's written a book titled The Isaiah Matrix and also Metacosm. And Dustin's not here at the moment, but would you mind telling people where they can find Dustin at? Yeah. Good deal.
Latest book that they have previously about the overlay 66 books over 66 minute dollar.
Good deal.
Yep.
Good deal. Yeah. If you don't have these books, or if you've never heard of these books, be sure to check them out. Where can they get the books from if they're not here?
It's down over this room.
Okay, so riverrockrestoration.net, and Dustin has a YouTube channel. Just search Dustin Blythestone in YouTube. You'll find his channel, and you can also purchase those on Prophecy Watchers. And very, very wonderful book. I'm trying to leave it here so you can kind of see. He's a mathematician. Am I correct? Yes.
You're right.
Well, good deal. Good deal. Well, there's they are right there. So just take note of those, and check them out. So we'll be catching you around. Thank you. We're gonna move around here. And, I'll walk over here. Lee Brainerd's not here at the moment, but he does have a table set up. Do you mind saying hey to the folks? So, and this is Miss Nita Brainerd. If you don't know, her, now you do. So I'm sure that most people that are on here with me, they know who Lee is and has known him for years. But Lee's going to be speaking today. Not till tomorrow.
He's supposed to be here at 10:30.
Yeah, I got you. I understand. But he has all of his materials here. And what's he going to be speaking on tomorrow? Do you know? Gog and Magog. That's going to be a wonderful topic. So be sure to check that out if you have the live stream. We'll be seeing you later on. So, of course, we got and I guess I just got moved. I guess they're moving my stuff, so I'm down here now. But we have Mr. Donald Perkins. Oh, and there he is. He just showed up. So how you doing, Mr. Don? Oh, yeah, absolutely. So I'm sure that most everybody in the world that's on here absolutely knows who Donald Perkins is. You're speaking tomorrow, correct? What are you going to be speaking on? Blessed are the dead that die in the Lord. Revelation 14:13.
an unredeemed about it, and they would have been with me. But it's a very eye-opening message.
Well, good deal. Good. I'm going to do this real quick, just so that nobody knows that I'm playing games with them. Look, guys, I'm actually here with Don Perkins.
Bless everybody.
Hey, come on, turn it back around. But yeah, well, good deal. And how can anybody, by chance, if they don't know where they can find you at, where can they find you at?
Auditing Prophecy Ministry at any of the app stores, or go to www.supportingthe2prophecy.org.
Oh,
you find out mention that.
Good deal. And he has his shirt here, Revelation 19:11-16. Name your horse. And if anybody doesn't know what your horse's name is, what's your horse's name going to be?
My horse is Nelly. I know that sounds funny, but Nelly has always been the horse that I've had as a kid growing up. So I said, for coming back with Christ in His second coming, Nelly it is. And I challenge Christians to name your horse.
Name your horse. Good deal. So be sure to name your horse. Feel free to drop your name in the notes right here, and let me know. Yeah, good deal. And I do have somebody. I got a guy saying, "Who is Don Perkins?" Well, now you know. It's a good deal. Look, great to see you. We'll be seeing you around.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Yes. And be sure to check the live stream. If you're not here, he gives unbelievable messages. He's been an influence on my life. So let's see. We're going in Prophecy Watchers. They have their booth set up with tons of resources here. We're just still walking. Like I said, you're getting this behind the scenes look at everything that's going on here. And Billy Crone, he's actually speaking right now, so you're not going to be blinded by his jacket when I scroll over to his area. L.A. Marzulli, he's got his table set up. Always great resources. If you don't have a L.A. Marzulli resource, you definitely need to get it. And Mr. Larry Allison, he has his resource table. If you're not familiar with Larry Allison, definitely get to know it. And we got this guy right here. I'm gonna flip it over. Bob Ulrich. He's the CEO of Prophecy Watchers. He's the one who gave it all to me.
CEO.
Yeah.
Just a guy with a lot of books on his desk.
Yeah, he's just a guy with a lot of books on his desk. So Bob Ulrich. So I got a few people on. Kind of giving them a behind the scenes look of everything.
Greetings, everyone.
Can you tell everybody how they can access this through the live stream?
Well, head over to prophecywatchers.com, find the big live streaming banner, click on it, take you to a registration page. You can not only get the live stream for the rest of the conference, but thanks to video on demand, you can go back to day one, see every single message from the entire event. Video on demand.
Yep,
Can't beat it. Yeah.
Good deal.
Eric Wimmer on the line. We'll have to find out. My good buddy.
Yeah, he may be. Sure, he'll watch it.
Okay.
Good deal. Well, we got Dustin. He says, "Hey, Bob." Dustin Rip. He's in Tennessee. So, well, good deal.
Hey, guys.
So, hey,
good to see you.
Well, good deal. We're just doing a quick little behind the scenes. I'm gonna swing back around, and we'll be catching you around.
Hey, bye.
So I'm gonna flip this back around so I can get my ugly mug off the screen. Let's see. And that's pretty much it. You've kind of got a behind the scenes look of what's going on. Yes, I moved down here. I noticed that in the process. I was confused. I didn't know if I had transferred myself all the way back up here.
Well, I don't remember who was right there, but they didn't have anything. And so he's like, "Why are they right here? Let's move someone from the back up front." So
that's
what he did.
No worries. Good deal. Thanks. All right. So yeah, this is the conference. So let me get over here, and I'll just kind of show you. They got all their magazines set out. Of course, if you don't subscribe to the Prophecy Watcher magazine, definitely you need to do that. This is it. This is the Prophecy Watchers Victory in Jesus Prophecy Conference. Check it out if you can. Flip it back over so I can at least say bye to everybody. So I did not do the Prophecy Recon Report today. Just got a lot going on. Of course, I'm here. A lot of things happening in the world. Stay tuned to it. If you do watch the live stream, I'll be giving my presentation tomorrow at 12. Code Red, Extraction Imminent. And, of course, as always, stay awake and keep watch. Keep your eyes fixed on the Lord. We're living in absolutely unprecedented times. So I'm going to sign off of here, and I'll probably try to do another one of these. I'm not sure Britt may try to do it from his channel. We were trying to do a co-hosted live, but we honestly thought we were going to mess it up and break everything, and we didn't want to break anything. So we're just still a work in progress. So I'm going to see you guys later. If you need anything from me, drop a note, or if you have any questions, drop a note, and I'll get with you when I can. Have a great day.